Humans are the most fascinating creatures on this planet. Yes, you have animals who have these weird talents, like some can fly, some can run really fast. They all look really different from one another. And then you have these weird colors. And what about the fishes? They all look really different and really weird. But still, I believe that humans are the most fascinating creatures on this planet. Reason? Reason is that humans are the only hybrid creatures on this planet. Humans are made up of flesh and humans are made up of soul, the spirit. These are the only creatures that have animal instincts and spiritual instincts. That makes them very fascinating. The result is a very weird tussle between both these entities, the spirit and the animal. The animal is always satisfied with all the worldly things that we have, just like any other animal that we see. The animal inside of us, it likes to have food, it likes to sleep, it likes to have sex, it likes to enjoy in a good environment in terms of the weather, the scenery. Anything that an animal enjoys, same things are enjoyed by the animal inside of us, basically the flesh and bone. However, the spirit inside us, our soul, is a different game altogether. It never enjoys anything that the animal enjoys. The spirit has no attachment to this earth. The spirit has no attachment to anything related to the earth. Look, our animal side is made up of clay. So everything that is made from this clay, from this earth, is automatically attractive to the animal inside us. All the food, it grows from this earth. The clothes that we wear, they come from this earth. The food that we eat, otherwise, like the animals that we eat, they are also made from this earth. So everything related to this earth, even water that we drink, all comes from this earth. And our animal side, it's attached to all these things. On the other hand, our soul is not from this planet. And there's no entity on this planet that has soul except for other human beings. So our soul is not attached to anything on this earth. Our soul doesn't need water or food or sex or sleep. Our soul is from some other place. It's from a higher spiritual place, not from this planet. That is why you see so many rich people who have all the means that can be provided by this planet to satisfy themselves. But the problem is they are only satisfying the animal side of themselves. They never bother to think about the spiritual side of themselves. That is why some of the richest people on this planet are also stressed out, depressed. They take therapy sessions. Why is that? Because their animal is fully satisfied, in fact more than satisfied, but their soul, it's screaming. Their soul is asking for something else. Their soul needs spiritual food. I know people always say that music is the food for soul. In my opinion, it's absolutely wrong. Music is also a creation of this earth. So that also satisfies our animal, and we just believe that it's our soul that is getting satisfied. But no, soul never belonged to this earth. So nothing on this earth can satisfy the soul. For your soul to get satisfied, you need to do other things which don't make sense sometimes. You need to do religious rituals. You need to do meditation. You need to do things like helping others. Now, helping others is technically very illogical, because when you help others, you give your time and energy to someone else. When you help someone financially, you sacrifice something from your side to help someone else, but it makes your soul happy. The animal inside you will never understand this. The animal inside you can understand going to a gym, but it can never understand meditation. The animal inside you can never understand worship. The animal inside you can never understand rituals. The animal inside you will never understand helping others. It just does not make sense. You will never see animals helping each other. Yeah, they will help their family, they will help their clan, but they will never go out to help someone else. Or they will never look for helping someone else. They will just see something or someone out of their clan in trouble, they might try to help. But otherwise, they don't help. But our soul, it needs all these things. For soul, the real food is all these divine things that we cannot really understand if we just use our animal intellect. So make sure that you are feeding your soul. Make sure that your soul is not starving. All these things that people indulge in, alcohol, drugs, women, parties, and buying all these toys like sports cars and new businesses, these are all distractions, because people just don't know that it's the soul that is screaming. And all these distractions will not give them peace of mind. That is why, despite all the money that people have, their soul is still disturbed. And as a result, they are also disturbed. So it's just like, if I give you an example, if you are in a car and there's some part of the engine of the car that is making noise. So there are two ways to fix this problem. You can either turn up the radio, or you can actually fix that engine. So most people, when they go into these distractions like alcohol or drugs or women or running after money, they are actually turning up the radio so that they don't hear the sound of the engine in the background. So it can give them temporary peace of mind. But that real problem in the car, that stays. And in fact, that problem keeps on getting worse. So don't be like that driver who just turns up the volume of the radio and tries to ignore that screaming engine or whatever that engine sound. Make sure that your soul, if it's screaming, give your soul what it wants. Don't run away from it. Don't just distract yourself into other things. Your soul also needs nourishment. If you need to have a healthy, happy life, make sure your animal and your spirit both are happy and both are satisfied, not just your body. This is what I wanted to say. Thank you.